How have feminist critiques reshaped social contract theory? Imagine a society built on agreements that shape how we treat each other. Now, think about who is really included in those agreements and who is left out. Feminist critiques have brought this question into focus, challenging traditional ideas about the social contract. They reveal that the original social contract often ignored or marginalized women, reinforcing power structures that favor men. Traditional social contract theory suggests that individuals agree to rules to protect their rights and freedoms. But feminist scholars like Carol Pateman point out that these individuals are usually imagined as men. Women, in this view, are often seen as property or dependents, not as equal partners in the agreement. This means the social contract has historically supported male dominance through marriage, work, and social roles. Feminist critiques also question the idea that the social contract is based on equality and free consent. They argue that these principles have been applied unevenly, often ignoring how women experience social and political exclusion. For example, women's roles in caring for family and community are often overlooked in discussions about rights and individualism. Feminists call this the care argument, emphasizing that moral relationships based on responsibility and interdependence are just as important as rights. These critiques push for a new way of thinking about the social contract. They want it to include the realities of different identities and social positions, like race, class, and ethnicity. The goal is to create social and political systems that truly promote fairness and freedom for everyone, not just a select few. In practical terms, feminist ideas have influenced political thinking by urging us to rethink how social agreements are made and who benefits from them. They advocate for a social contract that recognizes care, relationships, and collective responsibility. This approach aims to make moral and political ideas more inclusive and reflective of real human experiences. Overall, feminist critiques have changed how we see the social contract by exposing its patriarchal roots and calling for a more just and inclusive foundation. They challenge us to build societies where everyone's voice is heard and valued, and where social agreements serve the interests of all members. This shift has important effects on moral politics, encouraging us to rethink fairness, power, and community in new ways.